Hello-y ho-ha and good morning. It is I, Cjsgoose. It's 12 minutes past 7 here today and Nizzle is here. Good morning. How are you? Let me just push these buttons. All of them. And then push this button and then we'll break it by pushing this button. Oh, yes, it did break. And then we can fix it by doing this one, that one, this one, that one, and that. Yes? Hopefully. I think so. I am not too bad, thank you. Right. Where were we up to? We were trying to figure out this. And the last one we needed to figure out was the rockets and whether or not we can make that work. And I think we decided that I know, it's crazy. 62 days. So we've got to try and get the gunpowder over here. That's where we got to, wasn't it? Ah, I think we actually got it there. Oh, okay, because we popped the paper making facilities in this one, and then the rocket making facilities in this one. And we're just going to have to do the same as the others and just have, when the sugarcane and we get gunpowder go into the system, when we get enough, oh, that's not helpful, this one, then we'll have to come down and flick the switch maybe. I don't actually know the answer. I think that's what we kind of came up with. Now when these overflow, why are we getting glowstone in there? Because it switched it to glowstone. Right. No wonder glowstone is going in there. That's no good. No wonder. I don't know why that's happened. That's why that's not working at that end. Matty, hello. How are you? Are you at college today? Or is it a college day off? Or is it a Skyviters day again? I'm hoping it's not a Skyviters day. So I can pop that into there. And then that will make these. Yeah. Why do I have those? Oh, I think I pulled them out from somewhere. Yeah, I mean, I think maybe that's the only thing I can do. The thing is, it's such a small space and just trying to make all of these things work. So in order to make this... How do we make this work? So we would put the redstone up to there. And then we put a repeater in here. So maybe what we should do is keep a little treasure chest over the back. And pop. Maybe we should just keep a little bit of spare materials. Hold on, if I do a half a stack and a couple of repeaters. Hi, I've got stuck again. And we leave those over here. I mean, this is not a good system. But it's my system. Oh, you're meant to be at college today. Right. Why are you not at college then? You've been very naughty lately. Why I trying to put a stone cutter in the redstone box? We don't need those in there. You have been, what, naughty? I don't know, just can't get the viewers these days, can you? You're not meant to be naughty. Oh, let me take that. Oh, I can't. If I put them in here. And then we'll take those. Do I have a box? I do. Hold on. Might be able to clear some of this out. At least you haven't been killing axolotls. I mean, I suppose we could say that. I mean, I don't know. Although you do seem to brag about it a lot when you do, so maybe that is true. Not enough room. Let me pop the crafting bench. That can go there. Might be okay. Oh, hang on, I can push those up there. And then I can take this treasure chest out. Okay, that's gone. Didn't want it anyway. And then we could pop one of these here, so that if we need it, we've got it. Ah, that can go back in there. Probably a better place for it. I need to fix the floor. Not actually too much floor that we need to add, which is quite good. I mean, it's not what I thought I was going to do, but I think it will work. I think it will just give me enough of automation, except it is still manual because we're going to have to come down and just turn them on, but it will then fix everything automatically like these. I think trying to set up everything in this sort of a space. See, I had imagined having the farms running around the whole place, but I think it's just going to ruin it. I don't know. Yesterday I I fixed up a load of stuff out this way. I've been fixing up the copper because a whole bunch wasn't done. And if you look, I have been changing the floor. I'm not changing all of the walls, just the ones in this section. The rest will be either, I might just do them in stone, or I might do them in stone with a brick, or I might do them both. I'm not 100% sure yet, so I've been changing this. I put little lanterns inside the wall, and if you look, I've put them in stone bricks. Apparently I'm hungry. Then I've brought this wall across here, and then done it so we can go downstairs. And I've left the floor, but I've added, you know, little bits. This bit has to be like this because of how it works. And I've done it so I can just walk up the top here in case I need to touch these because I keep breaking them. Oh, there's a hole there. Okay. Like I said, I've put these little lanterns in place. So I've done it so I can walk all the way around. Again, we can get up to the top here. Change these blocks so they're nicer because I accidentally kept removing them. This part has to go through the redstone, which is a bit weird, and then we go over like that, and again we can do that over here. So that's working so much neater than what it was. And then I've smartened up all of the copper because some of it was already changing. And some of the golems were as well, which I hadn't done properly. So we've done all of that. I've also put in a little walkway at the back here, so we can reach these treasure chests and just see if there's anything there to empty. But I have not had any slimes yet, so I'm assuming slimes spawn further down. But it's a bit tricky because, you know, how the big claves, okay, we'll call them claves. So I need to work out what I'm doing in this corridor. Oh, I left my door open? That's not very good, is it? Maybe we could just put a step here. Do something like that. Makes that easier to get into. And I'm still not 100% sure about all of this, so I think the next thing to do would be to just sort out the system, because obviously we can't have all of this coming up here and then the whole system crashing in a few minutes if I do try to AFK. We're going to need more of these. What do we want? The redstone box again, don't we? So we can add this in here now and just tidy up this bit. We've still got one left over here. Where did I put it? Why did I do that with it? But it's in this box. Yeah. Alright, so that's the wall fix. Let me just put this ender chest back there. That's a lot of ticking. Stuff here. Let's get rid of these. Completely forgot I had all this lot in my hand. I'm trying to think if they should have been on those other ones. Let me just put that. Oh, okay, so that will work. Maybe. Put that into there. And to make it easier to attach these two. I did have the copper there, but I've taken them out. May as well let them do something while we're over there. Let me sort this one out. Do I have a stone one? I don't even know what I've got here. Got andesite. No, that was stone. We could probably leave the stone box over here. Let's have a look at these. I've got some andesite in there. Oh, let me just dump that in there for a second. I don't have enough space. No. No, this one? No. I've got a stone in my hand. No, I'll keep that one. I may as well just pop that in. Why are there sticks in here? They're not building blocks, are they? Yeah, that's a bit full, isn't it? More lightning rods. Okay, we'll take those. Hang on, dirt was in the other one. That is granite. Oh, that's okay. Just leave that in there for a minute. Let me move. Why do we have building blocks going in here? They could go in this one. Might as well just shove all of them in. And those. Oh, hold on, there's stone pressure plates. They can come out then and go. Oh, we may as well just sort them out. You've done all of that already. They are quite quick, really, aren't they? Let's just pop these ones in the bottom here. Alright, let's leave them with that lot. Hold on, I've got these here. Oh, they should have been downstairs. Let's leave those for the minute. Why have you just been proper scared? What happened? An axolotl came and got you? I just wondered if they were getting revenge for all the mistreatment. Okay, so we want redstone lamps, redstone dust that I don't have, and then okay. Really? So let me just try and get my head around what I'm doing. Right, let's start off with sticks, for example. Okay, so that one turns the light on. Now what we need to remember is we don't want it to overflow. Because once it's overflowing here, it's already too late down the bottom. So let me put that there, and nope. Okay. Let's find some more sticks. Yeah, I mean, it's taken me a long time to manage a spider fear. I totally understand where you're coming from. I try not to be scared of them. I can handle my fear a lot of the times. And with certain types of spiders, and then others I'll just completely freak out. And if one of them touches me, and I'm not ready for it, then that is a really big problem. That's a lot of sticks. I thought it went off on one. Let me just do that again. Okay, so just one stick triggers the lamp. Oh, let me just go this way so I can actually see what I'm doing. Right, that's not triggered the lamp. Ah, oh, that's better. So we just need to have it with two redstone at the back to make it the right size. And can I make that smaller? By adding right, let me find some slabs, see if we've got any over here. I really like this fire coming through. Oh, smoke. Right, we've got some, just any slab will do. And I need blocks. I've got some, we'll take some stone. We had some stone here somewhere. Here, let's take those back. Take those as well. Take all of them. Leave one. Okay. It does need to be on this wall, so let's just move these. And empty a bunch of this stuff for a moment. That can come down. And I'm going to keep those. I'm going to keep the lamps and the slabs. And then we want these. And we'll just dump these over here for a moment while we just try to figure this out. Keep those. Keep that. Let's take one of those as well. Hi, cow. Couldn't think what I was trying to do there. Right, so now we need to make this more compact. I kind of feel like it needs to go on this wall as well. And it needs to be lower than that window, if we can do it that way. So we would have... Does it need to come out to here? Then a comparator. Yeah, I'm assuming it must do to be able to have the redstone behind. And then... Oh no, I've put it on the bottom slab. Goosey. Why did I do that? Be on the slab above. And then... Oh, hang on. Then we might be able to bring the lamp back here. Okay. I mean, that would be good if I could do it like that. And then... The thing is, we wouldn't have... It would have a gap behind. So would I actually want it to go up one higher? Because you can see all of that behind. But if I took that out and just put that in, I mean, that might work. But does it work is the question. Okay, so one doesn't, but that's what we said. One wouldn't work. Okay, so we're trying to recreate this, but here. So the question is the comparator is on because there's one in there. Okay. I think it needs to be to the side. Let me just have a look at that. We can't put it there. Let me just give this a try for a second. No, it can't go there, can it? Goose. And then this would have gone here. No. No. I think it can sit on top of it. I normally use glass, but I think you can do it like this. Oh, not like that though. Oh no, so it would be there. No. Alright, we need to just get some more space. Put that back. Right. Let's just try it again, but let's give ourselves more space. Want a chest with the comparator. I want my items back, and then we want the redstone signal to go upwards, and I know that I can do that. I just have to figure out how. So we want to do it like that. Oh yeah, maybe that's what I need. Oh, I think that's what I just had a second ago though, isn't it? We pop a block there. Yeah, now it won't go because that's a half a block. think that's exactly what I've just made already. That could actually be further back though. Right, so it can't be like that. Come on, brain. Let's just try glass for a minute. I normally use glass, but I know I can do it with slabs. Just can't remember how to do it with slabs. Hold on, it's not in the right place. It would need to be there, wouldn't it? So if I take that out, that might be what I've done wrong. I've got it in the wrong position. So let's try and fill it up again. Oh, hold on. Alright, let's watch where the redstone goes. So that should do the first one. Or get the put the comparator on. Yeah, puts the comparator on. Sometimes I think that it's lit up to here. We don't have enough items in the chest. No. Just wonder if I've got more sticks somewhere. Let me just go and grab that box of stone. It'll be easier. We can just compare it with... I'm sure I've got it right. But it depends on how much signal strength it needs. How many items it needs in the chest. That's where I struggle. Switch like for like for a minute. Can't see it now. Aha! Right, 4 stacks. So if I take that out. Yeah, so it needs 4 stacks and then that would turn on the light. And then we would be able to put a block here. So I just want to see if I can do something like this. The thing is, I would like to cover it up. Did I place it down? I did. Got 2 here, but we get another one. Now, when I was using these the other day, the copper golem couldn't seem to open the chest for whatever reason. Now if I do that, yes, that will work. Then we can bring that forwards. And then we could put an item frame. And then that could say that it's stone for a minute. Okay. So then if this light comes on, we know straight away that this one needs to be fixed. So let me just remove this. And the question is, how many do we need? And how far back does it need to be? Put that in. Let me put this back where it belongs. So it is just 3 back. So if we put... Why did I put this in the way? I don't know why I'd do that. Always doing this kind of thing. Take this out, put it in the wrong place. I'm really hoping I can get this bit done, but it's taking me longer than I wanted. Alright, so it's just 1 behind the comparator, 1 at the back, 1 above. I can do this. Need more redstone, I think, and it's going to only do 4 items, so let's take out these. Yeah, because they'll just all blend into each other, won't they? I'm just wondering if I can put more than 1 here. If we used repeaters... I don't think I can run the comparator straight onto these. No, yeah, I was going to have repeaters on there though. Let me just do this a second. I do wish I was better at redstone. I just knock those out. No, so that can't send the signal upwards. That's what I thought. So the thing that I always get is that I build big contraption or big buildings and I still can't fit things in. That's what I don't understand. How is that possible? Let me remove these. Add these in. Alright, so then that's where the chest would go. We don't want it massive. Right, you can come out. Let's put normal, just in the way. And then we want to add those. No, these ones were upside down stairs.
I work hard every day. Don't waste my time on yesterday. I never shy away from a good time.
Get a few more.
Coming on Friday night, I see my friends and feel alright. There ain't no stopping us from having fun. There ain't no
How is it 8 o'clock nearly already?
future is looking bright. Cruising down the road, no
Why are these so far back?
girls are hot, but the beer is cold. Yeah, that's the way we roll, baby.
They're meant to be forwards one more. I put 2 block. Oh, Goose. So annoying. That is. Will you behave? Apparently, I can't pick the blocks again. I can do it that way, just not the other way. So I pulled it too far forwards. How did I even do that? So the whole thing can come back one. That would be the better option, because I was trying not to take too much space. Let's put these back in. I took those out without thinking, just for a change. Can't imagine me doing things without thinking. Thing is, I actually think about things a lot. I'm a big procrastinator and trying to make sure I've got it in the way that I want it to be done, and yet I still do it wrong. It's very annoying. I still have space. No space even. Right, treasure chest. There, take that out, that up there, so I might change the blocks. I might not use these because I have been using the stone bricks a lot, but I do quite like them. So oh, that looks ugly behind. Because you can see right through. You can see the redstone. You can see all of that block. If I take the block out though, let me just do this for a second. Let me remove this. It might not be so bad. You know, if I could actually empty my inventory, which would be good. Just replace it with just normal stone for a moment. I mean, it looks tidier. You can still see that there's redstone behind, but it looks better. Let me just take that one out. My item frame. So oh, why did I do that? Okay, so we're getting wood and bottles. Just put that stone there for a minute. So if we put wood, bottles, one piece of wood, and then, yep, sticks would be one. Oh, I just need to move everything again. That in there. What would we then have? Sugarcane. I mean, we'd have to have quite a few different things. We would need poppy, gunpowder, redstone, rockets, bamboo, spider eyes. I think I did sticks already. No. Sticks. And sugar. Few. Just trying to think of which ones that I can actually do fast to test it. I mean, in theory, there shouldn't be bamboo. Might be able to test it with redstone. I need 2 pieces. We've still got 2 to go, yeah. No. You have to have something in your hand to put it in. Alright, so what I'm thinking is we build some kind of system like this. Oh, is it the right height? I think it is. I mean, it's annoying that it would be there, but it would... And the only other option is that we put it... I mean, we'd still have to have it covered. What I'd really like is to bring it down one more level. I mean, can I just put an extra piece of redstone on it? Oh no, because then these won't open. I don't even know if this will work at the moment as it is. I just don't like that you can see behind them. Right, so we need to remove this one. Remove that. It goes out. I don't even have sticks. It might be worth doing this just for now. And we can do the blocks. So if I then have a spare chest here, like that. that for a minute. And then all of these go in here. Have another step. We could just leave it like that for a minute. And then we could just seal this off for a minute. Like that. We can still access it. These in. No, I need those. Rid of that one. Okay. And I hope we just put this across here for a minute. Block now. Let's put chest down. Oh, hang on, I can climb up here. Alright. Let's put this across here. Not like that though. Right, so in theory, what should happen is the items that overflow from downstairs, some of them will come through and will be done already, like this one. Bottles, you can't actually do anything with. We would just go down and change the box. Yeah, we would change the box. Right, let me see if I can find the copper. I've got more copper over here. Oh, did he go to sleep? Oh no, you're just all stuck. No, I think he might be asleep. Are you asleep? No, you are moving. I might have taken the copper. I can't tell if he's asleep or not. No, you are moving. What are you trying to do? Let me do that. So I kind of think it's better to just have one golem in a section, because they do get stuck a lot and then they can't pathfind around each other. Alright, let me go back downstairs. I mean, it looks fairly neat. We could use different blocks. I'm going to find the copper now. have been tidying up down here. Plenty of redstone, which is what I was thinking, so we can play with that one. Okay. Ow. Just smashed my nose again. There. Do that. Oh, we can do that. And we need a pumpkin. And then we want the copper, that's it. No, I just want to do that. Oh, it's just one, isn't it? It's a lot cheaper than what I think it is. I'll have that. Thank you. So if I then take my redstone I've got somewhere. Oh, he's got a lot of items in here, hasn't he? So if I just lower these down. So they're still in there, but they're not so prominent. Okay. Okay, so they went into here. And then if we go back downstairs. Hopefully he won't. Oh, hang on, we could just add one. There you go. Just trying to make sure he didn't go down there while I was this way. Right. Oh, I'm not hungry. Thought I would be hungry, but apparently I'm not. No, I want to try and get up there. Yeah, so they would just collect until such time as they overflow. So if I pop these in here and empty a bunch of this, okay, do this, then I can just get it in a little bit quicker. Hopefully. Alright, so that box is now full. So we should now be passing it through. Where are you passing it through? Oh, no, you're going into the hoppers, aren't you? Right, why are you not filling up there? Oh, because it's filling up here. And then it should pass through and start going into this one, okay? And then this one should now start filling this one up and making blocks. Okay. And then sometimes it will go past and some are going to go into there and they'll go into the overflow as well. Yeah, so we're getting loose redstone and blocks going through, which was what we wanted. Alright, so if we take this back upstairs, close that all up. Hopefully we have our little friend over here who is popping all of these in, and let's see what we've got going on in here. Oh, he's popped some bamboo planks in. Oh, he's got redstone now. Here comes a load of redstone. So if I just fill that up with redstone as well, and then let's just watch him for a minute. So then the idea is that this, I just didn't have my food on me now. So the idea is our little friend will keep coming along and popping in all of the items that are coming up from downstairs, and then when it's full, on each section we should get a light that comes up and says, oh, it's full, you need to go and check. That's the plan. So we'll just give him a few minutes because he's got quite a bit of redstone there to pop in. I think the farm would be slow enough as well to just have the one golem. I don't think I need to have more than one. No, not yet. It'd just be nice to not be able to see the redstone underneath. I don't know how to do that. So I'd normally use barrels, but of course we can't. How many days we've got? We've got 2 days left, and then we are moving over to the Christmas biome. I have managed to get more done here than what I thought I was going to. I need to try and get those walls done and the pillars distressed. So I've decided that I'm happy with the pillars being broken. I liked them, but I just needed a little bit of time to think about it. Where has he gone? Why are you in there? Can he get back out, or is he stuck? No, I don't want you in there. Oh, come on. He's He's found a different path. That's a disaster. Right, let me... I was going to put this in and I changed my mind. He's doing it all from the back now. I want you to do it from the front. What if... What do I do? Where did he go? How did he do that? Alright, if I do that, hopefully he can... I don't know if he can open it that... Oh, he can. That's okay. Because we had an issue where I had a step on it and it wasn't working. Alright. He can't get through there now. I forget they just get through with just one block, don't they? Right, so hopefully, or maybe if we just sort of come over here, we can see, but there we go, we can see him and we can see what's going on. It's not ready yet. I think he was just going to walk off then. He's like, I'm going to go and have a rest. No. No, I don't want a cup of tea today. I think that's what he was saying. No cup of tea for you. Come on, get back to work. Mr. Chicken's trying to take your job, look. Now that would be interesting. Can you open the chest if a chicken is on it? Oh, you got off. I wanted to see what would happen. They are so cute. I never wanted the copper golems when they were on the mob vote. I just never understood what they would be any good for. But since they've been put in, and especially as they have this sorting function, I absolutely love them. They just add... Oh, it's the movement and the character. You know, I actually have somebody in my world that's not me, but I don't have another player. And the fact that he's walking up and down and... How many more do we need? Shouldn't be too many more. Where are we up to on it? Was it 4? Oh, those ones must have come through. That redstone must have been extra. I think he would be able to cope with how much is coming through, because you'd have the iron, the redstone, the poppies and everything, but there's not going to be too much of each one. And hopefully, you'd know that it's starting to overflow, so... Gotta go any minute. Hi. Why do I have a sheep? No, right, you've gone. Yeah, I've just got bricks in my hand. Nothing yummy for you. Any minute. Come on. What does he do? A quarter of a stack each time. Yeah, so maybe 3 runs. I just want to see it actually happen without me interfering, so... Hopefully 2 more. And 1 more, hopefully, and then that light will come on. Hopefully. I mean, confidently. No? Oh, it's not quite full. Okay. I can't count then. I thought they took 16. Yay! It works! Okay, so then we would know that the redstone is full. We have got a spare shulker box. So we have to make an emergency trip down to the farm. Open the secret door. Get dripped on. Oh, okay. We'll fling ourselves around everywhere apart from where we need to be. Hello, can I just climb up here somewhere, please? And then we're like, oh yes, the redstone box is full. I really didn't even need to jump up there at all, did I? And then we can take that off. And we can replace it. And then the redstone blocks will stop going through. And these would be okay. So what would happen with the redstone, because obviously I do want them to turn into redstone blocks, but what will happen is when this fills up, these will start going through and it will have to overflow 4 blocks worth, sorry, no, not 4 blocks, 4 stacks of redstone in these two, which is only going to be the odd ones. So by the time we've got 4 stacks that have overflowed, actually just this one, because that goes into here. When 4 stacks have overflowed, then we will actually have a whole bunch of redstone blocks made, and then it will be worth just, it'll be like one of those, a whole bunch of these, and then I can just switch it and get another just standard one of these. That makes sense. I know what I mean. Okay, so let's just have a look in here. So the next thing that we need to do is somehow, by hook or by crook, I've managed to make as best of an automated farm as what I want for here. It doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be enough. I've got to finish building the system upstairs so that we've got every item that can overflow, and then once it overflows, we know we need to come down and check the system and fix the appropriate one. It isn't what I want to do in the best way, but for the witch's farm, whilst I'm AFKing, it will help to stop everything from overflowing and just going everywhere, and it can be organised. We need to just switch out those blocks where some of those stone can come out and have the right ones put back in. Then we need to finish distressing the walls, and we want to distress the pillars as well. These like this, and then just a general tidy up and finish tidying up this hallway, so if we do need to run down here and we're using the secret passage, then we can. Let me just head back upstairs. I think I'm going to leave it about that today, because anything else is going to take longer. And to be honest, I'm not feeling 100%, and I've got teachers coming soon as well. I've got 3 people here today. And that's an all-day one as well. So I can just dump those back in here. We can let him just work. Oh, and then I remove these, which will then turn off that light. And I don't have a crafting bench here, do I? No. Yeah, and then so that resets the system. So it is still quite manual, but I don't want to. I do want everything automated, but at the same time, I'm happy for some of it to be manual as well. Especially on this one. In the main base, I think. I'm so sorry. In the main base, I think I would like to have everything properly automated, but there are so many items, and you need so much space for each one to be able to run it properly with the redstone. Like we found, to run the paper, you've got to have it slower. So you're going to have 2 redstone clocks, and you've got to have all of the repeaters coming out of the back. So you've got to have a lot of space to be able to do it. And although this is a big building, the way we've designed it, there's not really a lot of room. So I'm trying to keep it as compact as possible. I took those out, didn't I? I took the redstone dust out. That's fine. I forgot that I did that. Right, guys, I'm going to toddle off. Thanks for popping in. And 2 more days and we're on the Christmas biome. And I will see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.